Hey baby.
Hey.
What are we doing?
Yeah, what you up to today?
We're getting the Ranger ready for our lap around Australia. So we're getting it fitted out, ready to go with all of our bits and bobs. More importantly, so we can go pick up the caravan first. So today's tasks, what we're going to do, rip out this tray. So the tub bed needs to come out. We're going to be installing the J brackets, which is factory from Ford, allows us to put a canopy on top. So we've got a powder coat aluminium canopy going on top, keep everything we want to have in there nice and, out of the rain, out of the dust. While that's out, we're going to be running 2 lots of Anderson plugs. First one will be coming through to the back here to feed our dual battery. So we've got our fridge and the battery box in the back of here. Second Anderson plug will be feeding to the bottom, which is going to be connected to the caravan. We're also going to be installing the Tow Pro kit as well from Red Arc. Amazing systems, these ones. This is the setup for the Ford, the new Rangers next gen. Bit funny with just connecting to your pickup normally would just be from your brake light, which would tell it to activate. Runs a completely different system on these, a bit sensitive with the Ford electronics. So these guys have made a nice little kit for that. Yeah, so big task. Rip this tub liner out first, take off the tube, and then we'll see what we're dealing with, and then we'll start plan of action to start fitting the rest in.
So Andrew's having his first mental breakdown 5 minutes into the project.
Having some frustrations, yes.
Yep. Apparently the screws that Ford has put into the truck bed are...
So they've Loctite them, they're in there like cement. But they also made them out of the softest material you can find, and they have a little convex bottom in them. So you can't get your torque screw to sit fully in and down, flush. So there's teeth that's actually gripping it. Most retarded thing I've ever seen. So there's a couple that are burnt out. We're going to have to make full cuts through. Get the grinder out, put a big cut in there, and get the big massive flat screwdrivers in there to try to get these ones that are burnt out. Yeah.
Fun.
If you're going to Loctite at least make these out of something that's not pathetic steel or aluminium. Super stupid. Update. Got it out. After cutting this up to try to get enough leverage to get it out, still couldn't get it out, end up drilling the core out of it so it would compress enough to get it out, and also the heat would have let the glue go as well. But oh my god, honestly, wow, what a pain in the ass.
All right, we're having an update on day 2. Andy, how's the progress?
It's coming along all right. It's slow, and it's also raining non-stop, and that is making things a little bit unpleasant.
Yes, which is quite unusual for Bundy because it's usually dry and hot. What is the goals to try to smash for today?
Well, update on yesterday, we managed to get the left side J bracket installed. We're working on the right side today. We've still got the left side pulled apart mostly in the wheel arch because we're going to be running the Anderson plugs down through there and up into the tub. So we're just going to leave them open for now. But yeah, goal is going to be smash the right side J bracket, and then we're going to start running the conduit underneath the car with the Anderson plugs inside. Conduit is, we'll show you later, but it's like a plastic housing. So it feeds underneath the truck. It will stop rocks and stuff from smashing the cables and damaging them. So that's the goals. And if we get really excited, the Tow Pro kit as well, we will start installing that guy.
All right, we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
So it's day 3. The rain has stopped, but we have some good and bad conditions as well. Would you like to share, Andy?
So we'll share about the conditions or the injury update. Thunderstorm, torrential rain, the backyard flooded, our makeshift platform got destroyed last night, the tarp bolted to the shed ripped out and went haywire throughout the night. So that's done. So now we're over on the concrete. It stopped raining. but a projectile hit me in the knee at the speed of light, or at least that's what it felt like. It dropped me to the ground. So having a little smoker break, and then we'll get back into it. But updates on the truck. The Red Arc brake controller is in. We just need to finish running the conduit and wire it to the 12-pin at the back of the truck. So that's pretty cool. So all the dash and everything's been put back together. And we're just finishing off the second run of the Anderson plug as well.
All right, Andy, we've made it to day number 4, eh? How are you feeling?
Tired, my body is sore. I'm feeling good.
That's good. I feel like we're finally making progress. Do you want to show what the back looks like? Because there's a new panel in.
New panel?
Right there.
It's only loosely fitted at the moment.
Yeah.
But we've run the Anderson lead up for the dual battery.
Yep.
So it takes positive, negative, and like a signal wire to tell it to turn on. The smart alternators, so you need them now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then what's the task for today?
We are going to try to assemble and fit the canopy. It goes on top of the tub. So we've got to remove a couple of brackets and stuff and do some test fitments first and see how it's all looking. But yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good fun.
Should come together all right.
All right, we're on day 5, baby. Day 5. All right, do tell, are you feeling a little bit more optimistic now? Kind of the end is getting in sight.
Slowly.
Yeah, slowly.
The body is feeling it.
Yeah, you're feeling really sore, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A big stretch session earlier. Legs are feeling much better now.
That's good.
Couldn't even like hinge, like glutes.
You're really sore. But we have canopy has been assembled. Last night you ended up putting on some silicone to seal it.
I did, yeah. There's some more silicone to be done, but it all compresses together with like a foam sort of double-sided sticky bit, kind of compresses together. But then, yeah, bead that up with some really good silicone. Hopefully stop water ingress. Yeah.
And what's the mission for today?
We're going to test fit it. So we're going to get up on top. We're going to check it out, see how it goes. We've got a couple push bikes and also our outboard for the boat getting mounted in here. So we want to test fit it first, get some things kind of roughed out, make some marks because we're going to have to punch some holes through the tub, and we don't want to leave any metal shavings between the tub liner and the metal. So we'll show you as we go.
So tell me, what do we have to do today?
Today we're going to finish the outboard mount. So yesterday we welded that up. We've got to paint it up today. Got to make some little timber boards for it as well. So where the compression parts of the outboard go, it's not just going to dig into the metal. Have a little bit of give on the timber. So that's part of the plan today. Got to go to Bunnings as well. Got to get all the screws and bolts and locking nuts and washers. So we've got our little list there ready to go. Should be a matter of test fitting all those guys, make sure we're all good and we don't need any extra length and all the holes are drilled to the right size. We're going to rip this bed liner back out. Then we're going to prime and paint all the holes that we've drilled. We don't want any exposed metal. That's a big no-no. Put the tub liner back in, set everything down, lock it all into place, and then we can bolt the canopy on.
We finally did it! Day 7, and
Day 7.
We completed the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Good. Tired. Very, very tired.
Yep. Yeah. Overall feels of 7 days of working on it. Wasn't easy.
We knew it was never going to be easy. So maybe if we budgeted 2 weeks, we'll be all right. But we're under crunch. Today was our last day to get it done and we finished it. All good. All done. Happy. Everything's been put together and done correctly. There's no shortcuts. So I'm pretty happy.